in the call. No, get me your supervisor. If that's the answer, go on with the supervisor. If the customer is willing to work with you, great, that's great. Okay, so let's try, Gina. I have this and this and this situation. This is my tracking number. Let's see what you can. Sorry, let's see what you can do for me. Okay, sir? And start working with your customer. If by any chance you see that the situation is color hormiga, okay, and that indeed there is something that you cannot do or escalate to another department or send a message to the customer center, because indeed this is a really thing that it has to be worked by a supervisor, then escalated. Okay, so okay, sir, I'm looking here, and there. Oh, you see, Gina, that O sounds me like I will need a supervisor. Yes, sir, I am very sorry. I tried to work with you. Believe me, I was willing to resolve the situation. But yes, I will have to escalate this to the supervisor then. Okay? Thank you very much. At least you tried, Gina. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, sir. Thank you very much. So, and move on, escalating the call. Sometimes you can de-escalate the call, okay, by offering your options or anything to the customer, and they are going to be satisfied with that. Okay? They will stay like it is with you guys. Okay. But sometimes you will have customers that will not let you work at all with them. They're going to start supervisor. Okay, at least you offer your work to them to assist them, and they are denying these assistance. They're still calling the supervisor. Go and escalate the call to the supervisor. Okay, so how you are doing this? If by any chance you have information coming from this caller, take that information. If not, then you will have to ask the customer for their information, okay, to open a profile. You are going to identify the customer, the caller. If they have an account, ask for the account. If not, then you identify the caller with telephone number. Let's say that this was a customer that has been calling for several times. No one has worked with this person. Okay, so
espérate un minuto entonces, yo sola. Cuando termino de tomar mi café.
Okay. The supervisor, I will need some information coming from you. What information, Gina? I have been given information of me and this amount of calls that I have been doing. Okay, I have your telephone number. Yes, it is this one. Okay, or you can have that telephone number from you. Okay, just to look if we have any information here in EPT. So, okay, I have your name. Yes, it is going to be Joe. Joe. Thank you, Mr. Joe. That's it. Okay. Take it from here. Okay, Mr. Joe. Just give me the first part of your address, or is your apartment number? Is your apartment number the one that's 5CS in Charlie? Yes, that's the one. Thank you very much. And that's it. Okay, guys, since this person has escalated the call to the supervisor, you will go and create a case. Okay? Create a case. Now, guys, in here, it is something really simple to do. The thing that you will have to do in here is the case category. You are not required for assistance from another department. You are escalating the call to the supervisor, so you will have to change the category in here to contact history. Historial de contacto. contact history, and that's it.
Envérgalo.
In here, contact
Cuiden
history.
su
Who's
camino,
calling?
cuidamos nuestros. Está más perdidos que
You
buscando a
know that
Nemo.
this is the shipper. If you know that this is the consignee, you can place the information from where it is coming. Okay, if it's the shipper, the consignee, you will have to ask some type of questions to determine if this person was receiving the package or sending the package. If we have a tracking number, you will have to place it in here. 1Z, whatever. Okay, or if it's a waybill, whatever. Okay, if you have a confirmation number, a PRN number, you have to write it in here. The incident location doesn't matter if it is the colors or where the package is located. In here, it doesn't matter. Why? Because this contact history will not go to any department. Why? Because I'm not placing here anything at all. This is going to the supervisor, your supervisor. Okay, so category, contact history. Place who is calling. If we have a tracking number, place it in here. If not, /A, a confirmation number. If you have the incident location, you can take the one from the colors of location, okay? And case summary. This has to be freestyle, no template. It is going to be freestyle. Let's see that it was a consignee. Consignee has been calling several times and no response and no resolution. He is requesting a supervisor. Please assist. Assist. Thanks. And that's it. Okay? Consignee has been calling several times and no response and no resolution. He is requesting a supervisor. Please assist. Or you can place it here. Quítense el guamazo de la espalda, okay? El trancazo, okay? I offered to work with him, but why is this in capital letters? I offered to work with him, but he requested a soup. Okay, please assist. Thanks. Okay, and Control S, and there it goes. Now you have your ECM subcall created. Okay, you have to do always this. Okay, so come and open the profile for the customer. If the customer has an account, then open with the account and go create customer and come into here and change the category to contact history. Who is calling, the shipper or the consignee. If there is a tracking number, place it in here. If there is a confirmation number, place it in here. If the customer didn't provide anything, n/A. Incident location can be the colors one, okay? It doesn't matter because it is going to nowhere but just the supervisor. And freestyling here, okay? Consignee has been calling several times and no response and no resolution. I offered to work with him, but he requested the supervisor. Please assist. Thanks. This is an example. Can be anything else. Okay? Place it in here. And Control S, and you have already your contact history for the supervisor. Now, you will have to come with your Skype. Okay? And look for your supervisor. You will have a Skype group with the supervisor and coach and all your rest of teammates. Okay, so you will look for your supervisor's name, and you will come like this. Let's say that your supervisor is going to be Olga Barao. Let's say it. Okay, no. Let me see. No. Your supervisor is going to be Regina Miranda. Miranda Maria. Okay. Then take your supervisor, and I am just going to write down the information. I'm not going to send it. Okay. Hello, Regina. This is Gina. I have a soup bowl, and this is the case number. And this is the case number. And you will copy paste the case number. This is the case number. You can see in here what is going on. Okay, and you will send it. Okay, please, you will click in here and you will wait. Okay, in the meantime, when you are creating this, have your customer with you on the line. It is much better because then your AHT will not go up. But if not, then you will have to let know the customer. Okay, sir, I will have to place on hold while I am getting in contact with my supervisor. Okay, I will come as soon as I get information from my supervisor. Okay, thank you. And place the customer on hold and wait. Okay, you send this plan, and Regina will be checking that information and she will let you know. Okay, thank you. Connect the call to this extension, and she will place the extension. So you will have to get your abaya, write down the extension, and send it. And you will have to call with the customer. Thank you for your time on hold. Appreciate it, sir. Mr. Joe. I will connect you right now, right away with my supervisor. Allow me 1 moment. Do not hang on. Okay, hang on. Okay, thank you. Place it on hold. Place that extension and send the customer away. Boom. And you will be receiving your next call. As simple as that. Or your supervisor might tell you, connect this call to this extension. This is your coach's extension. She or he will be taking this call. Okay, thank you. And you will return with your customer. Okay, thank you for coming. I will connect you immediately with my supervisor. Thank you for your time. Allow me 1 moment. Please do not hang up the call. Okay, thank you. Boom. And you will, in your avaya, you will place the extension and send the customer with your coach. The coach will be taking the call as supervisor. Okay, and this is how you are going to make it. Do we have any questions, guys?
Justina, then
Yes, sir.
we must to have open Skype at the same time as our other tools.
Yes, you have to have it in here. Look, I have opened my Skype. Okay? So, and everyone has their Skype open because that's the way in which we have to communicate with each others. Okay? Because there is no way we can call them. Hello, hi, how are you? No, guys. Okay? The only way of communication here is going to be through Skype. And believe me, you are going to be receiving information through Skype coming from your supervisor or coach or another from your team group. Okay? If they are listening to a call in real life, believe me, your supervisor or coach will be communicating with you. Tell the customer this. Don't do that. That is not for this customer. Go and create this CM, and then that is how they are going to be connected with you guys. Okay, so they're not going to be leaving you alone. Okay. So let me erase this because Okay. So that is how you are going to be then connecting a call to a supervisor. Okay? The important thing in here, guys, is to create your contact history. That is the name when you are escalating the call. Okay? Contact history. It is totally different as case history. The case history, guys, it is if the customer has a case created before and he or she is expecting a call from another department or a resolution. Okay, that's a case history. But the contact history is going to be for supervisors. This is how you are going to be creating this message. Okay, so and believe me, they are going then to come and get this. Okay, just only one moment because I am going then to place this information here. Okay. So whenever the supervisor is receiving this information, guys, then they will go into case and they will place this case in here. Okay, look, case and enter, and he will have the information. Look, they will click outside, they will open the case directly and they will see. Okay, consignee has, this is the consignee calling. Okay, Mr. Jojo has been calling several times and no response and no resolution. I offered to work with him, but he requested a supervisor. Please assist. Okay, and they will take the tracking number and they will go into ETT and place the tracking number and they will be checking. Okay, let's see that this is the one. Okay, let me see. Okay, I have here the information. Okay. Okay, I have here the information. Okay, they will check all in here and okay, perfect. Okay, and they will let you know. They will come and through Skype. Okay, and they will answer to you through Skype. Okay, thank you, Gina. Appreciate this information. Please connect the code to my extension number. Pam, 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 pam. Okay, thank you. And then you will come back with a customer. Okay, Mr. Customer, thank you for your time more. Appreciate that. And then I'm connecting you right now with my supervisor. Please stay on the line. Do not release the call. Thank you, Gina. Bye, 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 bye. Boom. And in the Avaya, you will place the extension and send the call to that extension. And that's it. Okay. Do we have any questions regarding how to escalate a call?
No, Gina. No, Gina. No. Okay.
Perfect. Okay, because now I have this information here in recorded, so you can again come and listen to this. Okay. If we don't have any more questions regarding this, so let me clean my system. And let me take this away from here. Okay. And let me then. Okay, guys. Okay, and let me then open my information in here. And let's go now to tracking. Okay. This is going to be nice. Tracking is very simple, guys. How to track a package, but we need to learn how to track that package, okay? So, moment. Okay. Okay, just in a moment. I'm downloading this information in here. I have my agenda already here. And then let's move on. Okay. Where is my agenda? I just a moment, have to log out from here. And okay. And okay, I'm ready then to start with this. Okay, guys. So let's see the agenda for tracking. Okay, tracking global universal. That's the name of this. Okay, so the welcome. We already know each other, so we're going to jump the welcome. Introduction to tracking, manifest details, additional tracking information, advanced tracking in ETT, UPS return services, international tracking, and ITNT Canada. Look, ITNT Canada is going to be here in TPX. Okay, so yes, we're going to be working with TPX here in tracking, okay, in Canada. So these are the modules for the first day. I know, guys, that we're not going to be working all these modules today, okay, due to the time. But we're going to be starting with the one that we have, or the one that we are going to be working until 4 p.m. Okay, so let me unplug this and let's open them here, and welcome. Okay. Okay, guys, let's introduction to tracking. Okay, perfect. So let's move on with our first module, introduction to tracking. Okay, and let's enjoy this. And yes, Gina, and where is your PPT? And let me see. I never find the introduction to tracking. Okay, I got it in here. Let's open this. Yoo-hoo! Thank you. Okay. Let's see. And let's move this out from here, and let's get started. Okay, now, guys, welcome then to our tracking skill. We left behind the shipping skill. Now we are in tracking. Okay, so let me see, just one thing here. Okay. This is a short one. Okay. Tracking packages for customers is one of the primary responsibilities of a universal representative. Okay. The electronic tracking and tracing system, meaning EPP, is the system that you will use to track the status of the package. So the first thing that we're going to be learning is the tracking numbers. UPS monitors the movement of a package using the tracking label. The label has a tracking number and barcode. Okay, so let's see about our tracking numbers. I already taught you this information, guys, but it is good to have it again. Okay, so type of tracking numbers. It is 1Z, customized tracking number, 18 alphanumeric characters. Generic package tracking number, 11 alphanumeric characters. Okay, so we have the electronic tracking number and the handwritten tracking number, the waybill. Okay, so UPS uses two types of tracking numbers. The two types of tracking numbers are this one that you are reading right now here. The 1C tracking number is the most common tracking number. So let's see about our tracking number. I explained this before, guys, okay? But let's see it again. And I will need then Karen. Karen, would you like to read us the information in here, this slide?
Sure. Characteristics of 1Z tracking label. Contains 18 alphanumeric characters. Begins with 1Z. Contains the shipper's 6-character UPS account number. If customer has UPS account, 1Z account number, 1C 682-402-039-441-6227. 1C non-account customer, 1C 682-X02-039-441-6227.
Hey, perfect. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, Karen. Okay, what it means all that, Gina? I'm going to explain it. Okay. The 18 alphanumeric tracking number always begins with 1Z, as you already know. If the customer has a UPS account, the 6 characters following the 1Z are the shipper's UPS account number. You already know that, guys, okay? The 1C is our distinctive. This is UPS. The rest, the 6 digits following the 1Z are going to be the 6 UPS account number. Okay, the 6 digits. Okay, can be alphanumeric or numeric. Okay, so the first tracking number shown on the bottom of this slide, the customer's account number is 682402. Okay, this is an account number coming from a UPSer. Okay, a person that has, not a UPSer, I'm sorry, a customer with an account UPS. It doesn't matter if it's a daily pickup or a occasional pickup or a smart pickup. Okay, this is the account number coming from the shipper. I remember that I already explained you this. Okay, but this is UPS. Okay, this is our distinctive UPS. And this other one, these 6 characters are going to be the account, the customer's account. Okay, the account. And the next 2 numbers that we have in here are going to be the service level. The service level can be Express Plus, Express Saver, Expedited, Standard, and if the package is going from Canada to US, we have then the Express Early and the 3-day Select. Okay, so these 2 numbers in here are going to let us know, or characters, these 2 characters in here are going to let us know the service level. Sometimes these are going to be with numbers and sometimes you will have a letter in it. Okay, and the rest of the numbers, these 18 numbers, and this has to be numbers, always numbers. We do not have letters in here. The rest of the numbers are going to be the correlative. Okay, the correlative. You already know this because I gave you this last week or this week. I don't remember, but when. But I gave you this. Okay, so we have our 18-digit alphanumeric number. 1Z is the distinctive UPS. We have the account, the 6 digits following the 1Z is going to be the customer's or the shipper's account. The 2 next digits are going to be the service level, and the 8 digits, numerical digits, are going to be the correlative, depending on the companies from where is coming the package. They have correlative, so this is the correlative that they will get. Okay, and now what happens with non-accountants? Let's say that Armando Gutierrez is sending to Alejandra a package. So he is going to the ups.com website. He will log in with his user ID and password, and then he will go into shipping, create a shipment, and he will be creating the shipment to send it to Alejandra. So since he's created this through ups.com, then ups.com will assign a tracking number to Armando. Okay, so for non-accountants, we'll have always the 1Z tracking, the 1Z, okay, always, because it is UPS, because Armando is using our ups.com, or for accountants, ups.com, Worship, Campusship, or Connect. For non-accountants, can be only ups.com, okay? So this is our distinctive. Then ups.com will be generating an account, a provisional account number for Armando. Okay, it can be any type of number, but it will be then identified with an X. So whenever you are looking an X within these 6 digits, it is a non-accountant for this X, okay? So, let's place it in orange. Okay, the non-accountant. It always will be here a 6-digit identifying the non-accountant with an X. Okay, non-account. But it is UPS. Okay, and the rest of the information, guys, it will be. Then always the 2 following digits are going to be for the service level. Always. It is going to be the same. And the rest of the 8 digits are going to be the internal UPS correlative. This is something that it will be given randomly, okay, to Armando. Okay, correlative for UPS. Yes, guys. So you will have your tracking number if you create your shipment through ups.com. And by the end of this, of creating, then it will be shown a window asking if you want to print right now your tracking number or send it to your email, so you can go to any, let's say like Office Depot, to print out that label. If this is special paper, okay? So that is how it works, okay? For accountants, you will have always your account number, alphanumeric or numeric. Okay, and for non-accountants, it will be the same. The only thing is that UPS will generate a provisional account for this customer, and it will be showing an X within this account in any space. Okay, can be starting here X, whatever, whatever X, whatever, X, whatever, and so. Okay, so if you see an X within the account number, this is a non-accountant. Is this clear, guys?
Just one question, Gina.
Yes, sir.
I saw before some these tracking numbers before, and my question is if this could be a different different letter than X, could be a different letter, or always will be X.
Always will be X, Armand. Always will be X. Okay, if you notice an X within these 6 digits, it is a non-accountant, and that is as default. For non-accountants, you will see an X within these 6 digits. No matter in which position, you will notice that this is a non-accountant. Okay? It is an X. In Canada, it's an X as default. Did I answer your question, Armando?
Yes, you did. Thank you.
You are welcome, Armando. Okay, do we have more questions regarding this? Okay, perfect. Okay, I am going to ask a question and I want you to write it down here in the chat, in our chat, in Zoom chat. What is the letter that you are going to notice if a customer is creating a tracking number as none with a non-account? Hooray! Thank you, guys. Thank you for paying attention. I love you, mi ex. Jose Armando? Okay. Okay. That was nice. Okay. Thank you, guys. Okay, it is going to be the X. Perfect. I'm going to clear this. If you already took your a screenshot or a picture, that's great. Okay, but I'm going to clean out this to continue. Okay, so we're going to move into our iris right now. Okay, and where are your iris? In here. Okay, and we're going to be using always our Jesus Christ, with this. We're going to be using always our knowledge base, CCR, resources, and let's go now to our Control F, protecting. We already know this. Protecting customer information, PCI, and privacy notice. Okay, so I will write down here the path for this one. Jesus Christ, it is hard right now. I'm pulling out my sweater. Okay, so knowledge base, CCR, resources, and let's go for protecting customers' information, PCI, and privacy notice. And this is number 10129. Okay, there you go, guys. I wrote that information in the chat. Okay, so let's go to our account status or account information request. And we are going to click in account information request. Okay, so I will need then Kervin. Kervin, would you like to read us this section, please?
All right. So, account information request. Never give the shipper phone number, address, or account number to a caller. In most cases, the shipper's company name, city, state, and country are the only information that you can give to consignees. Exception: C. Shipper information suppressed. If a customer, shipper, consignee, or third party provides you with an account number, you can verify yes or no that it belongs to a specific company as long as all information is provided to you. For China, tracking CCRs, if the account belongs to a
Yeah, forget China.
not China, right? Yeah.
Forget China. Yes. Skip to if a shipper.
Alright. So if a shipper asks whether or not a receiver or third party account can be billed, C. Account status requests.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Kervin. I appreciate it.
Welcome.
Okay. So whenever a customer is calling you and they need to have the shipper's phone number, address, or account number, sorry, but not sorry, we cannot give that information. Okay? So the only information that we can provide is the shipper's company's name, the city and country where the package was shipped out. Okay? That's all the information that we can hand out to the consignee or to the caller. So let me get a tracking number just to place here the sample. And Jesus Christ. Okay, search, and I have here the information. Okay, so Jesus Christ, this doesn't have a. This was in November the 20th. Okay, so there is no information regarding this package. So let me get a recent one. So let's see this one. This is just for showing or training purposes. Okay, it is not coming from Canada. Okay, I will have to get some new tracking numbers coming from Canada. Okay. So, whenever your customer is calling, probably because they request a lot of packages or they purchase a lot through online, they don't know from where this package is coming. So, we are going to get this information. Okay, my name is Ulrika Johnson. I'm calling from the Victorian House in Buncy, and it is going to be 123 Buncy Way. And my zip code is this one. Taran, 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 taran. Okay, thank you very much. She confirmed the information. Okay, Miss Ulrika, what can I do for you? Gina, just let me know from where is this package coming. Oh yes, it is coming from ShipBob. That's the name, ShipBob. Okay, and it is coming from Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, United States. Oh, I know what I requested, and I need to get in contact with them. Can you give me the address? For security reasons and from the shipper's request, we cannot provide more details than just the shipper's name and from where it's coming. Oh, okay, thank you. Can I Google it? You can do it, man. Yes, okay, because we cannot tell them, no, don't do it. For security reasons, you cannot, no. If they want to Google it, it is okay, guys. Okay? So, let the customer do it under their responsibility. Okay, but no, we cannot provide the address, the full address, nor the account number. And if we have a telephone number here, forget it. Do not provide that information, okay? No, senor. Let me place it in here. It is not in here, this information. Please be blind. Okay, you are blind right now, guys. Okay, this information is not in here. Okay, so the only thing that you can let know the customer is going to be what it is out of purple. Okay, Ms. Ulrika, the only thing that I can provide you is the name of the sender. The sender is ShipBob. How is it, Gina? ShipBob, S-H-I-P, B as in boy, O, B as in boy. Oh, ShipBob. Oh, okay, thank you, yes. And from where this package is coming? From Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, United States. Oh, can you give me the address and the telephone number? Ms. Ulrika, I'm very sorry, we cannot provide you with that information. It is for security reasons, and the shipper has requested not to provide that information. Oh, okay, thank you. I'm going to Google it. Okay, ma'am, you can do it. Okay, so thank you, Gina. Bye-bye, bye-bye. That is how you are going to be providing the shipper's information. Okay? Is that clear, guys? Guys, is that clear? Yes or no?
Yes, Gina.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Okay, write down everyone in the chat. True or false? I can give the address, account number, and telephone number to the caller coming from the shipper. Never. Perfect. No. False. Perfect. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Okay. So let's move on. Okay. Perfecto. I'm going to keep this one in here. So I'm going to be showing you some details later. Okay. So if a customer, shipper, consignee, or third party provides you with an account number, you can verify yes or no that it belongs to a specific company as long as all information is provided to you. Gina, I have this account number that I got it. Oh, I am the shipper and I have this tracking, account number, or the third party. I have this account number. It is going to be 81 W as in whiskey, Y as in yellow. 401. I want to know if this account number belongs to Bishop, the one located in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, 18020 in the United States. Yes, do you have the address? Yes, it is 4779 Hanoverville Road. Yes. Yes, it belongs to this, this account belongs to this information that you just gave me. Okay, thank you. That's the only way in which you can confirm by yes or no if this account belongs to this address or to this shipper. Okay, and that's it. Okay, let's see what happens if we have a shipper information suppressed. Let's click in here. Shipper information suppressed. And I will need then just, okay. For shipment information suppressed, guys, we need to follow some details in here, okay? And I will need then, please, Chris, would you like to read us this section?
Sure. In some instances,
yes.
That correct? Okay. In some instances, it can be helpful to provide the name of a shipper to a customer to help them identify a shipment. However, in some business arrangements, our shipper would like the ship from information to remain named in order to protect third-party relationships. When tracking in ETT, you may see the following message in the Customer Information tab in the shipper display. Suppressed based on shipper request.
Okay, perfect. And this is how you are going to be finding that information. Look, when you come into ETT, thank you, Christy, I appreciate it. Okay, when you come into ETT, in here, let's say that this is what you get. Okay, the first window that you will get is this one, and you will come here, and the person is calling you and asking who is the shipper. Okay, after they confirm all the information, then you can come over here. this is the section in which you are going to be the customer, is going to be showing the customer information, shipper's information and receiver's information, always in this way. And here we have some shipment information, the service level used for this package, the total packages, the manifest when it was created, the shipment. We're going to talk about manifest and the billing type information. Look, this is a prepaid. Okay, it means that the shipper paid for the shipping charges, but Ulrika paid for these duty and taxes for the package. Okay, so this is the three sections that we have here in our customer information tab. So it's sometimes in our customer information tab, the shipper information is going to be suppressed. And it is going to be showing like this. Look, suppressed based on shipper request. So in this case, we will have to let know the consignee that we do not have any shipper's information. Okay, because they are protecting their information, okay, for security reasons. And this is something that they have under their contract. Okay, so whenever it is uploaded, this information in our systems, when they are creating the shipment, it is going to be suppressed because this is something that they requested. So in this case, the only thing that we have to let know the consignee, if they are calling Mr. Gibbs, I'm sorry, we don't have any information here coming from the shipper because it is suppressed, okay, based on shipper's request. Oh, okay. And there is nothing that we can do. Do you know where we can go and check that information? Who is the shipper? Do you know? Can you answer this to me? Check the information here. Check this.
Can you repeat it?
Yes, I can repeat it. Where do you can get the shipper's information? By looking in here, where you can go and check who is the sender of this package.
On the label or in what part of the system? That's your question?
In here. My question is where you can check who is the sender of this package. Who is sending this package to Mr. Scott Gibbs?
On the left, that you have the shipper information, the details. That's what I'm understanding.
Okay, but if it's suppressed based on shipper's request, where you can go and check who is the sender. Yes, I know that you cannot provide that information to Mr. Gibbs, but if you want to check for your eyes only who is the sender, where do you can go and check that information? Using what in here?
With the 6-digit code?
With a 6-digit account. Yes. And I can get this 6-digit account and to where I can go and check that.
ECM?
An ECM. Perfect. Okay. In ECM. But we need to know if this person, where is located this person to check from where is this account. Okay. It might be from, let's say, within United States. Okay, or this package is coming from Canada, or this package is coming from United Kingdom, or Spain, or France, or I don't know. Okay, but yes, taking this account number, we can go to ECM and check from where is coming this shipment. Okay, but this is for your eyes only, guys. Okay, if Mr. Gibbs is asking who is sending this, I am very sorry, Ms. Gibbs, but this is suppressed based on shipper request. Oh, okay, I understand. Thank you. You are welcome. Okay, so let's continue with this other section, and I will request then, let's see, Sergio. Sergio, would you like to read us this other section, please?
Okay, yeah. When you see the suppressed message, under no circumstances should you look up the shipper number in another system to locate the name you provided to a customer. If your customer asks for the shipper name or location, politely let your customer know that for this shipment, the shipment location is not displayed at the shipper's request. Provide information on the next delivery attempt or RTS status. Apologize that you are unable to assist in situations where the consignee is unaware who the shipment is coming from, and suppressing the shipper information is not a general service offering, so do not proactively discuss it with customer.
Okay, thank you, Sergio. Okay, perfect. Okay, we're not going to offer this. This has to be on the accountant's contract. And when you see suppress, do not look that number, this account number in another system to provide that information to the consignee. If you want to check it by your own, for your own eyes only, do it. Okay, but never, forever and ever, let this number to the consignees and never go and check that information in ECM to provide that information to the consignee, okay? Just keep it with you, okay? And let know the customer. Okay, I have here a suppress based on shipper request. I cannot provide you with that information because we don't have that information available in here. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay, guys. So, now, an existing account number request. Sometimes you are going to get some customers or some shippers asking you for their accounts. Gina, I forget my account number. I don't have it. And I need to do some businesses with this account, and I don't have it. So can you give it to me? No, I cannot. No, in that way you cannot answer, okay? So this is what we're going to be doing. And yes, we have this type of customers, guys, so shippers, that they are so distracted that they forget or they lose or I don't know, traspapelan the account number and they don't know it, and they need to do some businesses with this account number with UPS and they don't have it. Okay, so how to work with this type of persons, with these shippers. And I will need then Alex. Alex, would you like to read us this section?
Sure. Existing account number request. Never give out an existing account number to a customer. Sorry. For lost or forgotten account numbers, offer the following suggestions to help the customer locate their account number. Refer the customer to a previous invoice if applicable. Refer the customer to their shipping system such as ups.com. Upon successfully logging into their account, customers can locate the account number by selecting payment options from clicking on their name on the top right-hand corner.
Perfect. Thank you, Sergio. Appreciate it. Okay. So whenever a customer is calling with this type of request, you will never provide with that information, even if it's blinking in front of you. Little jokes. Ding, 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 ding. No. So we have processes to follow. The first one, thank you, Fernanda, for letting me know. Okay, the first one will be, okay, you will have to log into your UPS account with the user ID and password that you have, okay. And you'll have to go into services. And in services, you will have to click in payment option. Okay, in payment option, the account number can be located under the third column titled number. Okay, in here. There is the account number. Okay, and will be then, if they have several account numbers for their branches, they will have to look the address. The address is over here, guys, on this side. The address in which it is related, this account number. Okay? So that is how they are going to be looking into their account. So direct the direct the customer to the person within their company responsible for shipping or accounts payable. Suggest that they ship as a guest on UPS.com. No account needed where applicable. If all methods to locate the account are unsuccessful, the customer may set up a new account if needed. Follow current process for new account requests. Okay? But in this case, guys, it is very simple. We have then, I told you two options. We have a third option as well. Okay? The first option is to let know the customer to go to their UPS account. Okay, so and log in with their login account. Okay, they will have to log in, and then in the login, they will have then to go into the services in here. Services. Okay, I don't know why I don't have it. Okay, just a moment. Okay, there you go. So they will have to go here into services, and in services, they will have to go then into these payment options, okay? Into payment options. I don't have it in here, guys, because I am not logged in and I don't have a UPS account. So this is something that will be showing to accountants, okay? So let me, okay, there we go. Okay, so payment options, and in payment options, okay, they will have then to click over there, and there it will appear the account number, okay? It will appear in the third column. The third column will have then the account number. This is the first one. The second one, they will have to go or direct to the customer to the person within the company that it is responsible for shipping out or the account payable of UPS. Okay, sir. The other way in which you can get that account number is if you can get in contact with the person that is in charge of shipping out packages with UPS or the account payable. Okay, they might have that account. That's the second way. And the third way, guys, is, do you have your invoice handy? Yes, Gina, I have it in here. Perfect. Please, the front page, you will have to go all the way up in the right corner. That there is the account number. Oh, is this one? The one as 46F as in Frank 725? Yes, that's the one. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, you are just confirming. So there are three ways. One, redirect the customer into UPS.com. Two, send the customer to the one responsible for the shipping packages via UPS or the account payable. And three, go into the invoice. Okay, go and look into your invoice. Those are the three ways in which they can get that account. Do we have any questions, guys, regarding this?
Yeah, everything good.
Okay, perfect. So, when a customer ships as guest, UPS assign a non-account customer a common shipper number. For this tracking number, the non-account number has an X in it, as the one that we saw here in here. Look, this slide. So UPS assigns 1C tracking numbers when a customer uses our automated shipping system, such as Campus Ship, World Ship, or Internet Shipping, UPS.com, for accountants, okay? UPS will assign the tracking number. The 1Z with their account and the service level and the rest of the 8 digits, okay? It is going to be a correlative placed by UPS, depending on the company, or if it's generic, okay? Okay, UPS tracking label. We are going to learn our tracking labels. You already know this one, and this is cut off. As you can see in here, it was cut off this tracking label by the half. I'm going to show you a real one, guys, okay, how it looks. So let me see where I have my tracking numbers in here. My tracking labels, I'm sorry. This is a ground label. Okay, I showed you this one before, guys. Remember? So let's see for our UPS standard. Okay, here. Okay. Okay. This is a regular label, guys. Okay. This is not a return one. This is a regular one. So the shipper is going to be up here, and the consignee is going to be here. Okay. So for this regular original package, this is going to be the information. Okay, so we have in here the consignee is going the shipper is going to be over here. Shipper. The consignee is going to be down here. This is the one. Okay, consignee. Consignees. As well, in here we're going to have the weight of the package. The weight of the package. And in here, how many packages we have in the shipment. Let's say one of one. One of one. Okay. And here's some information that the shipper might upload in the system to let us know some specific information coming from the package. Okay, the shipper's number, the weight, the billable weight, the date in which when they created this label, and the dimensional weight. Okay, then we have our QR. This is the QR, and in here we have to where the package is going. In this case, is Great Britain, as you can see in here, United Kingdom, and these numbers are internally for UPS. We have our barcode that it is going to be used for our driver whenever they are. Let me open this one. This is our diet. Look. So in here, it is the scanner in here. So they will scan with the diet this barcode, and they're going to have all the information in here. Okay. So, and they're going to report that they are in possession of the package. We have the pickup scan or the original scan. Okay. So, let's move this from here, and let's then continue with this. So just one moment, and okay. Okay, so in here we have the name of the service in which this package is going to be moving out, UPS standard, and we have here the tracking number. Okay, this is the tracking number, the 1C tracking number. And as you can see, it's in the middle of the label between the barcodes. Okay, if the customer is asking, okay, Gina, where is the tracking number? It's on the middle of the label between the barcodes, starts with 1 and the letter Z as in 0, and has 18 digits in total. Oh, I can see it. Thank you. Okay, and go on. And this is the barcode that is going to be used when the package enters into the UPS system in our warehouse. That I told you that we have more or less 7 to 8 scanners in which the package has to be going and passing through. And here we have more details regarding this package, the billing type or the billing options, PP. prepaid. Since this is a UPS standard, we know that this is an international package. So PP means that the shipper will be paying for the shipping charges and the consignee is going to be paying for the duty and taxes. Okay, and in here we have another type of information given, provided from the shipper for UPS. Okay, and that's it, guys. Okay, this Eddie, it is going to be for internal information. Okay, so this is how we can read a label. Okay, this is electronic label or smart label. That's the name that we can use it as well internally for our customers. Electronic label or generated label. Okay, computer generated label or electronic label. Internally can be smart label. But why smart, Gina? Because it has everything, all the information coming from electronically coming from the ship. Okay, I'm going to erase right now this information, guys. So let's move on with our next step in here. So, okay. Okay. So, yes, guys, we have the label for accountants and non-accountants. Yes, we can create a label as well. If we create a shipment in UPS.com, yes, the system will be asking if we need to print the label. And if we have a printer in our house, yes, we can use the printer. Or if not, we can send the label as an attachment to our email and have it then printed later on or go into any location to have it printed. Okay, so let's move on. Now, characteristics of a package tracking number. This is the waybill, guys. Remember, we have here our waybill. Contains 11 alphanumeric characters. 6-digit account number not embedded, meaning that we will have no account number in here. Okay, and these are going to be a generic number. Okay, so it is going to be provided as a correlative internally for UPS. Okay, so it will start with a letter, can be H or W or any other type of letter, and has 10 numbers. And it is a handwritten label, the waybill. That's the name. Look in here, we have it in here. Look, waybill. And I want you to write me down here in the chat, how many waybills do we have in Canada, guys? How many waybills do we have in Canada? Okay, perfect, Alejandra, Alex, good, Sergio, domestic and international, good too. Perfect. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. We have in Canada 2 waybills. One is for domestic and the other one is going to be for international. Okay, and in here they're going to write down the shipper's information, the consignee's information, the payment method. Okay, the information of the invoice and who is going to be paying for the duty and taxes. They're going to choose in here the service and other type of information that they will have to fill out in here. Okay, if they do not understand or they don't know how to do it, they can call us and we can assist on how to fill out that. Even the driver can assist or guide the customer on how to do it. But the driver and us are not authorized to fill out those documents. Okay. So, Jesus Christ. Okay. Do we have any questions regarding waybills? Okay, perfect. Okay, whenever there is a non-accountant and they don't have a system on how to create a shipment, they will request to have a waiver. Okay, and we already know how to do it. Whenever they're scheduling a collection for their parcel, then and they don't have an electronic label, then we can send a driver with a waiver. Okay, and they can pay just the pickup charges, or they can pay the pickup and the shipping charges. Okay, even a shipper with account can request for a waiver because probably they are out of thermal labels. Okay, so they are going to be requesting you for a waiver and to supplies order these thermal labels as a supply. Okay, let's see some events and scans in here. Okay, the type of record events, okay? What it means that, Gina, here in our ETT, we'll have to record the events in our movement screen. So we will have the manifest, we'll have a scan, and we have delivered, okay? As you can see here, we have the manifest. And here, look, we have scans. Look, we have the scans. Look, and we have the deliver scan. And the package was already delivered. It is shown here in ETT. Okay. The ETT system may display 3 major events when tracking a package. Manifest shows shipment details about when the shipment uploaded the information or when UPS entered the information in ETT. Scans document how a package travels through the UPS system. Scans can be physical, logical, or derived based on the type of scan and the destination country. A physical scan indicates that someone at the UPS facility physically scanned the package. A logical scan occurs when UPS scans the trailer containing the package or the package received an exception scan. A derived scan indicates the package's forecast arrival to a UPS facility for processing. The ETT system displays delivery when the package reaches its destination. Okay, guys, the manifest. I'm going to write down in here what it means, the manifest. The manifest is the soul of the package. Means that it has all the package information. Okay, as I show you in here. Look, let me, Jesus Christ, please. Okay. Get details. The manifest is going to be always at the bottom of the movement screen in ETT. This is the manifest, guys. As you can see, we have the search inquiry number, the tracking number that is going to be the same, service level, worldwide service, accessorial. In here is where you are going to see those added services, the added value services, the return service, the signature required, the COD, the notification, etc. Okay, that they will have to pay as a value added. Okay, and here we have associated tracking numbers. Remember that we have the reference number placed in the tracking with the tracking number. So in here you can have that reference number. The shipper's information, the consignee's information, how many packages are coming in this shipment for this person, when it was created, the manifest, upload date, time, and source, when it was created, the manifest, look, the time in which it was created and which resource they used. And this is a UPS remote XML means that it is associated with UPS.com. The billing time, prepaid. Look, it is a prepaid PP option. Service level, worldwide expedited. Signature required? No. Bill to account, it is going to be, since we have here the prepaid, it is going to be the shipping charges to the shipper. Sensor information, this is internally for UPS. Bill my account, no. Packed by UPS store, no. The COD, this is the shipper's COD. That means collect and deliver. It means that Daniel Gomez is going to be requesting a package to Amazon. And Amazon will be taking all the information from Daniel. And Amazon is going to ask him, okay, how are you going to be paying? I'm going to be paying at the time of the delivery. Oh, okay. Then they're going to be using another system with a COD. This COD is coming from the shipper. Okay, when they create the label, they will place here the COD amount that can be the item value and another type of charges. Probably the shipper will be asking the Daniel, would you like to pay for the shipping charges? No, just for the item. Okay, so it has to be the amount in here. How much Daniel will be paying at the time of the delivery, and the original payment type can be cash, check, or money order. Okay, and that's it. So this is the shipper's COD. We have the brokerage COD, that's apart. Okay, that cannot be placed here in the manifest because we do not know how much of duty and taxes are going to be paid. So this is the shipper's COD. Package contains, sometimes they will place here what is in the box, but usually you are not going to find anything here for security reasons. And the weight of the package and the dim weight, okay? I'm going to explain that later. The declared value, if it's a hazardous material, that hazmat, it is a short word coming from hazardous material. No hazardous material. Pull for pickup at the customer center? No. And we do not have a declared value, so this is going to be 100 Canadian dollars automatically paid if the package get damaged or lost. So this is the manifest, guys. The soul of the package, the information, el DPI del paquete. Let's say that way. Okay? So, let me then move this out from here. And is the soul of the package. It has all the package information coming from the shipper. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, Jesus Christ. No. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Okay, so let me. Coming from the shipper.
The manifest is the details of the package, all the information.
Are the details of the package. The whole information. Whenever a shipper is creating the shipment, and they submit by UPS.com or end of day by Worldcom or ship or campus ship, then the manifest will appear in ETD, UPS.com, and all the rest of internal systems in UPS. So everyone will know that there is a package ready to be delivered. Okay? So that's the manifest. Now the scans. The scans are all the transit of the package within the UPS system. Okay, so we have no, it is physical scan. Okay, the physical scan means that someone is working with this package physically. Okay? Okay. We have as well the logical. Logical scan means that package is at the destination location, but is still in the container. In the container. Okay? So that is how the logical scan will be showing. Okay, the physical scan is someone is working with this package physically at a customer center. Logical packages at the destination location, but is still in the container. And we have the other one that it is going to be derived. And means the package is in the container heading to destination or in the destination city. Okay, but have not arrived. In the destination facility. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay, we have here physical, logical, and derived. That is how we are going then to check for this information. Okay. Let me do this. Okay. Because if I click OK in here, then the information will not be shown due to this black screen here. So let's move on this a little bit upper. Okay, and delivery, guys. What it means delivery? Delivery means that the package
is already in destination.
Yes, no, not in destination. The package has been delivered to the consignee's location. The package is in the consignee's hands. Okay, that means delivered. The package has been delivered. El paquete ya se entregó. El paquete se entregó. Ya lo tiene el consignatario en sus manos. Okay? It means like Daniel Gomez has the package coming from Amazon. He already paid for that, and he has the package in his possession. Okay? So, it is delivered. El paquete se le entregó ya a Daniel. Él pagó ya por el COD y él ya tiene su paquete de Amazon. So, that means delivered. The delivery scan means that the package was already delivered. UPS no longer has any business with this package and with this shipment. That's it. Unless there is a problem with this delivery. So we are going to continue with the business. Okay, but if everything is okay and the package was delivered and the consignee is happy with the package, so we are done with this. No longer UPS is in charge of this business. Okay? We did our job. And adios, señor. Okay? And that's it. Okay, so you can copy this information, guys, or screenshot, or take a picture. Okay?
Gina, thank you.
You are welcome. Okay, let's see what type of scans we have. Okay, now we know that we can have the scans can be physical, logical, or derived, as we have it in here. So, but we have a different type of scans. Okay, let's see that. So I'm going to clean this and let's continue. Okay, so the different scans that we have are, and I will need then Alex. Alex, would you like to read us this?
Sure. Types of scans: pickup, origin, location, departure, transit, arrival, unload, out for delivery, and destination.
Perfect. Thank you very much, Alex. I appreciate it. So, as previously mentioned, a scan documents how a package travels through the UPS system. However, the scans vary with each package. The slide lists the possible scans. The possible scans are as follows. Pickup indicates the driver scanned the package at the shipping location when he or she picked up the package. Origin occurs at the first UPS center where UPS processes the package after pickup. Location indicates the UPS location which performed a physical scan. Departure occurs when a package leaves a UPS location. Transit indicates a package is on its way to the next location. Arrival denotes a package has arrived at the UPS location. Unload occurs when UPS processes a trailer at a UPS facility. The ETD system uploads an out for delivery scan when the package reaches its destination and is out for delivery. A destination scan occurs in ETD when ETD indicates the package reaches its final destination. These scans do not mean a driver is trying to deliver the package, but these scans can indicate UPS expects the driver to deliver the package. Okay, so let me place in here the definition, okay, to make it much more easier. So let's do it this way. I'm going to place it in red color so you can see it much more better. Okay, pickup scan. The pickup scan. It is when the driver comes to the shipper's location or the consignee's location to return a package, and he scans or she scans the package with his dial. That little device, the electronic device that they have, like a telephone, but more heavy with a scanner on it. So it is when the driver, let's place it in lowercase, so it's going to be much more easy. When the driver picks up the package from the senders. Let's place it like this, because we don't know if it's the shipper or the consignee. Location or sender's address. Okay, perfect. So he will be scanning the package as picked up. Origin. Origin means, okay, the package has reached the origin location. Let's place it like this. The UPS origin facility to start its transit. Okay? Remember that we have the origin location and the destination location. So when the package has been picked up from the driver will take the package to the origin UPS facility. If it's international, it will be coming first to our ODC, to the origin data capture. If it's just domestic, then the package will be going to the UPS origin facility, and it will be then going through our conveyor belts and directed to where it has to go. Okay, so this is the origin location. Now, location. What it means location? When the package is uploaded in the container, might be the air cargo container or the ground
Like the
container. In the hub, yes, in the original hub is this one. Yes, when the package is uploaded in the container in the original hub and is ready to depart. Okay, we can extend this because it is in red. Perfect. Okay, and yes, this is what I need. Let's place this a little bit up. Okay. When the package is uploaded in the container in the original hub and is ready to depart, and it is and the container is scanned. Okay, and the full container, the whole container is scanned with the package in it. Okay, perfecto. Let's go to departure. The word is telling the information, guys. Okay, so departure means the package is leaving the facility. Any facility, guys, because we will have many departures in which the container, the trailer, or the airplane is going to be landing or arriving to many UPS locations, okay? So the package is leaving that facility, and moving on to the next facility until it gets to destination. Okay. Yes. Okay, there you go. Transit. This scan is not shown in ETT, guys. Okay, it is not shown in ETT. It is not shown in ETT. Okay, but it means that package is in the transit within our UPS system. Okay, I'm going to explain this when we get into ETT, guys. Okay, so this is not shown in ETT. Okay, so let's go to arrival. The word is saying it. Okay, the package is arriving to a facility. Okay, and okay, unload. The package is being downloaded from the container to be processed in that facility. Okay, could be the destination, okay, or could be another one, because probably this package was going in this container, getting into this other facility, and from this facility has to be changed to another container that this container is going to the destination one, okay? Como un transbordo, okay? Something like that. It is like if you are going in, I don't know, you're living in Roosevelt, and in la Calzada Roosevelt, and you will jump into a 40R going to Reforma, okay? But you will have to get down in Liberación, let's say that way, okay? Because you're not going to Reforma, but you're going to Avenida Hincapié. So you will have to take that other bus to go to Avenida Hincapié because you are going to, let's say, I don't know, Santa Fe, to La Santa Fe, La Colonia Santa Fe. So you have to go in this other bus because you are going to Santa Fe. Until you get to Santa Fe, then you will jump down from this bus because you are going to walk, because you are going to visit your best friend that lives here in Santa Fe, and it is near La Hincapié, 1 block away from La Hincapié. So you are walking. So that ese es un transbordo. So sometimes packages will have that transbordo. Okay. So or it is going to be downloaded because it reaches the destination. Okay, I didn't place that information here. Okay, or it reaches the destination facility. Okay, perfecto. There you go. Or it reaches the destination facility. Out for delivery. What it means? The package is in the driver's package car. To be delivered this day to the consignee. Okay? Now it is driving the package with the driver. The driver is in possession of that package in the package car, in the brown truck, and it's heading to the consignee's location to have it delivered.
Venga.
Okay?
No le vayan abajo,
So let's move this a little bit upper. And destination. When we get the destination, it means the package has reached the destination location. Facility. Okay? Now let's place it let's place it in another way. The UPS destination facility. Okay? And it will be prepared to be out for delivery. That means out for delivery is this, out for delivery, OFD. Okay. Okay, guys, there you go. You have there the definitions, guys, okay, of each one. So if you want to copy them, screenshot, or take a picture, it will be fine. Okay, so you will have the detailed definition of each type of scan that we have in EPP. Okay, so this scan, this one, it is not going to be shown in EPP. If a package is showing that it is in transit, it is not in origin and it is not yet in destination, then we will have to let know the customer the package is in transit. It is still in transit. The scheduled delivery date for this package is going to be on this date. And to the service is going to be delivered at this hour or by the end of the day. Okay, oh, okay, so that's the reason why we do not have this type of scan, transit. Okay, it is not shown in ETT. Package is in transit with our UPS system. Okay, let's move on then. Can I erase this and move to the next slide, guys?
Yes, Gina, thank you.
Okay, perfect. Okay, then I am moving on. Let's then go into this one. Out for delivery and destination scans. And I will need then, please, Jose Armando. Jose Armando, please read us this slide.
Okay, out for delivery and destination scans. Out for delivery scan for a package informs customers their package will be delivered on that day. Destination scan entered into a ETT prior to noon informs customers that package is out for delivery today. Destination scan entered into ETT after noon. Package is not scheduled to be delivered until the following business day.
Perfect. Thank you, Jose Armando. Appreciate it. Okay, guys. So, if ETT shows an out for delivery scan, he informed the customer that the driver will be delivering the package on that day. Okay, I'm looking here, Mr. or Mrs. Customer, that the package is out for delivery. That means that the driver has your package and he or she will be delivering the package to you today. Oh, I'm so happy. Thank you for that. That's a great news. Yes, ma'am, I know that this is a great news for you. So, I'm happy for you. So, let's wait for the package. Okay, it was very nice assisting you. Bye-bye. And that's it. Okay, so, when we get a destination scan prior 12 noon, then the package will be delivered on that same day. But if we have a destination scan in the afternoon, meaning 12:01, then the package is not going to be delivered today, but the next business day. Okay? If it's 3 p.m. with a destination scan on Monday, when are we going to deliver the package, guys? If we have a destination scan showing 3 p.m., when are we going to deliver the package?
On Wednesday?
Until the next business day.
On Tuesday, yes. Is this showing on Monday? On Tuesday. Perfect. Thank you, guys. Okay, let's see. We have here a destination scan with this tracking number that I'm having here as an example. Okay, in here you can see all the information. Look, in here we have the manifest. That's the first thing that the customer will be uploading when they are creating the shipment. Okay? Then, look, we have an origin scan in here. Look, there is no a pickup scan. Not always is going to be a pickup scan, but an origin scan. So, we are now in possession of the package. If we get only the manifest and we don't have any scans on top of a manifest, like in here, let's see this way. If we only have the manifest and we don't have any scans on top, anything but just a manifest, it means that we are not in possession of the package. Okay, we are not in possession of the package. As long as we get a scan with a pickup scan or a pickup scan or origin scan, then we are in possession of the package. UPS is in possession of that package. Okay? But if it's just showing the manifest, it means that the shipper uploaded the information for this package using their electronic system. Okay? And he or she is waiting for the driver to come and pick up this package. Okay? So if you just see the manifest, let the customer know Okay, the only thing that I'm looking here is the billing information for this package, and it is not showing any scan. My recommendation is if you can get in touch with your shipper and ask if they are still in possession of the package, because it is not showing here that we are in possession of the package. Oh, okay, Gina, thank you very much. Okay, welcome, bye-bye. Okay, it's just showing the minutes. Okay, guys. So we have here the scans. Look, origin, scan, location, departure, arrival. Departure, arrival, location, departure. You can see package is moving all the way in UPS system. So the package here is in transit. Okay. So we have several departures and arrivals and locations because the package is moving in several locations. So these are going to be repetitive scans. So look, arrival. I'm going to explain you this for international package, okay? This is something really interesting, okay? Departure, arrival, unload, and location, departure, arrival, arrive to facility. Let me see. Let's continue here. Location, departure, arrival, destination scan. We have a destination scan, okay? It is ready to be delivered. So the destination scan is by 5:15 a.m. When are we going to deliver this package, guys? If we have a destination scan. Yes. Perfect.
One question,
Same day. Yes.
They can call for a pickup, for example, if the package is at the destination location and the customer know that they are not going to be able to receive the package or wait for the driver, they can go to the location and pick it up?
Yes, they can go to the location and pick up that. And we're going to see that type of requests in another module, okay? But yes, they can.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so we have a destination scan prior noon. Look, it is 5:15 a.m. So the package will be out for delivery today, as we have it sitting here. I'm going to teach you what it means ATT. Okay, it is not a telephone company, ATT. The telephone? No, it means attempt. Okay, so the package was out for delivery on that same day, and we attempted to deliver the package by 1:57. Okay, so that it means the destination. So the first scan that we're going to have before the out for delivery is the destination, then the out for delivery. If the destination scan, as we have it in here, the destination scan, look, destination scan is prior noon, package will be delivered on that same day, this one. But if the destination scan is in the afternoon, 12:01, and so on, package will be delivered the next business day. This is something that you will need to please write down and have it always present, okay? Because if you are checking for a tracking of a package and you are looking at has a destination, you will have to check the destination hour to let know if the package is going to be delivered today or tomorrow. Okay, do we have any questions regarding this?
Okay.
Okay, so let's move on and let me pull out my, so whenever the package is out for the delivery, it means that, ta-da! Here he goes, our driver, yee-hee, with the package. And the consignee in here is waiting for the package, okay? So, okay, Mr. Consignee, you're out going with your package. Oh, Gina, you're playing like if you were little boys and girls. Yes, you are. For me, you are. Okay, here goes the package. Okay, to have it delivered to our consignee. Okay, this is our package home. This is out for delivery. It is showing out for delivery because the driver is driving with the package going to the consignee's house to deliver the package, or to the consignee's office or business to deliver that package or packages. Okay, now you can understand it much better. Okay, guys, so let's go to Iris. And let's move to Iris and let's go to knowledge base, CCR, resources, and let's go to ETT. And ETT, let me see, ETT and UPS data retention. For how long is going to be the data retention? For how long is going to be the data retained in our ETT and UPS account? Okay, so, and I have it in here. I'm going just to place the name of this article and the number. Okay, it is not needed if to have it in favorites. Okay, so let's place it here ETT and UPS.com. And UPS.com data retention, and it is going to be number 9782. There you go, guys. Okay, so this is not a long information book. So data retention. Tracking information is a combination of delivery and exception scans which are stored for various intervals in ETT and on UPS.com. So, scan retention periods in ETT and on UPS.com are scan type, the billing information received, meaning the manifest scans, this one. We can call the manifest as manifest or billing information. Okay, this one is going to be retained for up to 5 business months and current month. Just for 5 months. That's the reason why when I went to the previous tracking number, there was no manifest, because it was from November the 20th. November 2020, last year. Package movement, origin, arrival, departure, 3 months and plus current month, meaning all these scans. Look, all this information. Package level exceptions, adverse weather or resort, 9 months and the current one. Okay. You are going to see just the exceptions. This type of scan, Jesus Christ, I'm sorry, not this one. This type of scan, this one, all the exceptions. The one is, we're going to learn about exceptions in another module. Okay, guys? Those are the ones that are going to be kept for 9 months and the current one. Package delivery information, delivery scan, delivery exception, 18 months. Okay, so our delivery information, this one, oh Jesus Christ, Gina, please pay attention. Okay, this scan is going to be retained for 18 months only, year and a half. Okay, that is how we are going to retain the information in ETT and in UPS.com. Example. If today is April 7, for some days of difference, April 7, exception scans entered today will be visible until the end of January of the upcoming year. Okay? Previous exceptions entered in August of the year before will be visible until the month ends, April. Tracking information is available on UPS.com for up to 120 days or 4 months. Guys, this is an assessment question, so keep it and place it in red. Tracking information is available on an UPS account for 120 days or 4 months. If a customer tracks a package more than 120 days old, they will see no information available. Assist the customer by providing the tracking information available in ETT. In ETT. Okay, so we will have some details in ETT. Okay, but in UPS account will be retained for up to 120 days or 4 months. Okay, so this is information that we have of retention in ETT and UPS account. Okay. So what we are going to be doing right now, guys, is let's access ETT. Okay, I am going to clear my information here because I introduced you formally ETT. So what do we have? Guys, this is ETT. ETT, these are the guys and the girls. Okay, hello. Okay, ETT, electronic tracking and tracing. Look, electronic tracking and tracing. That it means ETT. I'm gonna place it in here. Okay, Alejandra. Okay, Alejandra, you can go. Sorry. Let's see. Then ETT means electronic tracking and tracing. That means, okay, ETT, electronic tracking and tracing system. Okay, you are going to be using the tracking section. You are never, forever and ever use the investigation tracking. And I think that it is not going to be available for you guys. Okay, I have it available because I belong to the investigation department. Okay, so, but you are going to be using tracking, okay? This is the one that you are going to be using, tracking section. Okay, let's see. Search for section 1. We have package data, delivery data, claims, COD payout, and damage investigations. This COD is going to be for the shipper's COD. Remember, Amazon sending the package to Daniel Gomez. Okay? But the one that you are going to be using as default, guys, is going to be package data. Don't go to any of these other ones. It is going to be as default package data. Okay. Now let's go to section number 2, search by. We have the tracking number. How we are going to search for the package? By the tracking number. We can use the 1C tracking number or the waybill tracking number. Okay, it doesn't matter. 1C tracking number or the waybill. Let's place it in here. Okay. And read the 1Z or 1Z. Tracking a number or the waybill number. Either or. Okay, there you go. Then the reference number. We can use a reference number. Okay. The reference number can be alphanumeric and up to 35 digits. Okay, the reference number. Let's place in here. The reference number can be alpha numeric and up to 35 digits. Even the reference, remember that the reference number is going to be placed by their shipper, okay? So the shipper can select any type of reference number, can place numbers or letters or a combination of number and letters, okay? That can it be placed by the shipper. He or she are the one that they're going to create their reference number. They can even place a name. Okay, they can place, if I am sending a pool to Fernanda, Amazon is sending a pool to Fernanda, they can create a reference number as pool, the name pool. So Fernanda can call us and, hello, my name is Gina, how may I help you? Oh, hello, Gina. I want to track my package. May I have the tracking number? I don't have a tracking number. May I have the reference number? By any chance your sender gave you a reference number? It is not a number, it is a word. Give me that word, pool. And I will have to come over here to reference, click pool, search, and it will be showing the information. Okay? So then we have our info notice number. So the info notice, and let me see. Info notice number, okay, has 12 numeric digits and begins with, I think for Canada is going to be 98. I'm not sure, but it is going to start with always with 9. Okay? Let's place it that way. We're going to be looking about info notices later in another module. So you are going to have more details regarding this, okay? And that's it, guys. The only search that you are going to be doing are, and we can search by address as well. So let's erase this one. Let's erase this one. Okay, let's erase this others. Okay. Tracking number, address, reference number, and info notice number. Okay, I want to track my package. Okay, let me track the package for you. Do you have a tracking number? No, I don't have a tracking. Do you have a reference number? No, I don't have a reference number. By any chance, do you know if the driver attempted to deliver the package today or yesterday? Yes, the driver attempted to deliver my package. Okay, I have the address in which the driver of yours, or this, if this is the address in which we are attempted to deliver the package. Yes, it is my address. Give me your address, and you will search that information using the address. But just if you ask for the tracking number and the reference number, and she or he doesn't have those numbers, and if the driver attempted once to deliver the package. Okay, we are going to see this later on. Okay, so that is how you are going to search for information of a package in PTT. And the number 3 is going to be the section of how you are going to be entering numbers, okay, here in our system. So, let me erase this one. Okay. Have you copied this or screenshot this?
Yeah, Gina.
Thank you, Gina.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so I'm erasing that information. So let me then continue with this. So enter the tracking number. Now you know that it is going to be a 1Z tracking number or the waybill number. Let's go for address. You will have to place here the street number and the street name without perejiles on it. For example, South Main Street, it would be Main. Okay, just the name of the street without suffix and prefix and the street type. Okay, just the name. The destination country, we know that it is going to be Canada. And the postal code. Okay, so let's see in here how it looks. Let me see. Okay, may I have, do you know if the driver attempted to deliver your package? Yes, the driver attempted yesterday, Gina. But you don't have a tracking number nor a reference number, correct? Correct. So may I have your address? Yes, it is going to be 229 Midland Avenue, and this is in Midland, Ontario, L4R3G1. Okay, perfect, thank you. So she told me it was 229. Let's place here 229. Okay, and Midland Avenue. I'm just going to write down Midland. Midland is 2 words or 1 word? It is just 1 word. Okay, perfect. Canada and the postal code. Okay, she gave me the postal, he gave me the postal code. And I have to place here the delivery or delivery notice date. When the driver attempted to deliver your package, Gina, it was on, it was yesterday. Okay. So I'm going to open my calendar and I can do it like this. I can place the today's, I can check here today. No shipper number, that's optional, and keep it. Search. Okay, I have no information found. So, if there was an attempt, then I have, look, this is the street, the country, and the destination postal code. Delivery notice, it is for today, date range, search, it is for today. And for today and today. And in here, I can go all the way back. Okay, until 3 days. Look. Let's go back 3 days. I have no information found. Look. Or 3 times, no information found. And another, no information found. So, okay, ma'am, I don't have any information regarding your address. Okay, let's wait for the driver today to attempt to deliver the package today. Okay, Gina, thank you. Okay, and I can go up front. Okay, until today. Okay, that is how you are going to do it, by searching by address. But we need to know if the driver attempt to deliver the package. Okay. If not, there will be showing no information. Okay, so let me check something in here. Let me see if by any chance this person has any delivery. Okay, no. There is no deliveries. Okay, let's go back to our search. So we know how to search with address. Reference number. The reference number will be then placing a reference number. Okay, so let's see. Do you have the tracking number? No, I don't have a tracking number. By any chance, did the shipper gave you a reference number? Yes. Let me 1 moment to here. Yes, I have here a reference number, Gina. The reference number that I got from the sender is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's say it that way, okay? And destination country is going to be Canada. And there is no need for the postal code, so let's go and search. Oh, we have information with this. So in this case, guys, what we need to do is just a moment. Okay, perfect. What we need to do is confirm with the customer the address. Because if you can see in here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for several customers. So this shipper gave this reference number to several customers. So we need to ask the customer, which is the address for this package. May I have the address of this package? Oh, okay. So look, and we have the movement screen will keep only 25 scans, guys. If there are more, then it is going to be open another window. So let's go next. Look, okay. So do you have the address in which we deliver the package? Yes, Gina, is the one in Douglas Johnson, 15 in Poland. Oh, okay, thank you. This is the one, look. And we need to check if there is another Douglas. Okay, I have Douglas, this is the original one, let's see. No Douglas, so I have just one Douglas. Okay, so let's move on into Douglas. And I'm going to open it in here. Look, in this blue detail arrow, and I have it here. Oh, 2 packages. Okay, I have 2 packages left at the front door for an authorized release. We're going to learn about this, guys. Okay, and one was delivered on February the 16th, and the other one was delivered on February the 18th. Oh, I need the 18th one. Okay, because the 16th I have it. Perfect. And look, ta-da! I have here the information. And I can provide them the information, okay, about this package. Okay, so, oh, Jesus. Give me one moment, new search. And it was like this. Okay, so, and the info notice number. The info notice number is going to be a number given to this customer if the driver attempted to deliver a package and the customer was not in his or her house or office. Then the driver will leave this info notice, letting know the customer that, hey, UPS was here trying to deliver the package, or hey, UPS was here attempting to pick up this package. Okay? And it has a number that starts with 9 and it has 12 numeric digits. Okay? And we'll have to write down here the number and go Canada and search. And that's it. Okay? And you will have then the information. I don't have an info notice number right now, guys, here with me. Let me see if by any chance I got one. Let me see. Sometimes I keep info notices. No, I think that 1, 2, 3. No, this is the telephone number. Let me see. No, probably in the location. Let me see, guys. Okay, I'm looking if I have here an info notice number. I'm looking in here, guys. Okay, now that I need an info notice, I don't have an info notice in here. All the calls are coming in using a tracking number. Okay. this other one. Just in a moment, guys. Let me see. I think this is an info notice number. I don't know if we're going to get that information here. This is for Spain. And search. Okay, look. This is the information that I got here in Spain. So this specific info notice was carrying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packages, okay, to be delivered to this address, and it was a driver release, and someone was receiving those packages, okay. So this is the way in which you can see this information, okay, in this way. I am going to teach you how to look for an info notice, okay. So just guys, one moment. I'm sorry, guys. Let's go new search. So that is the way how you are going to be looking, okay, for specific information in ETT. Okay, now let me place this in here. This is an info notice. Spain. Okay. There we go. Okay, guys. Now, let's come in clear. And I'm going to erase now this information in here, clear all, and let's go now, guys, to our tracking number. And let's write down a tracking number in here. And let's go with this one. Okay, the customer is providing you with a tracking number. I am not going into details, okay? Because this is an international tracking number. Okay, so what are we looking at here? Look, this is a tracking number coming from November the 20th, okay? So this tracking number is old. If we go to our, let's see. So billing information received, 5 months and current month. So manifest is no longer in here, the billing information, as you can see. Why? Because it was from November 17th of last year, 2020. Okay, November to December, December to January, January to February, February to March, March to April. 5 months have already passed. Okay, so look, and it was on November the 17th. Look, we are on the 22nd. That's the reason why there is no more billing information. Okay, so let me. Let me see. I want to get another tracking number in which we have all the correct information, okay? Because I need to explain you some details in here. Okay, there we go. Gina, you told us that UPS cannot deliver packages in mailboxes. These are private mailboxes. These are mailboxes that are within an apartment building. Okay? It is not the postal office mailboxes. Okay? No sé si han visto ustedes cuando han entrado a apartamentos o a edificios que tienen una sección donde se dejan envíos, ¿verdad? Que están los cuadritos, ¿verdad? O tienen unos lockers. unos lockercitos chiquitos. Those are the mailboxes, but these are owned by the building or by the customer, okay, in those buildings. Okay, so let me see now. Okay, we are as default, whenever we are clicking with a tracking number, guys, as default, we are going to be in our movement screen. This is the movement screen. Why the movement screen? Because in here you can check all the movement of the package, the transit of the package. Since beginning, since the origin, the manifest and the origin, until it is delivered or any other thing is happening, okay? So as I told you, only 25 scans can be holding in the movement screen. So if we have more scans, then we need to go to the previous window, okay, to the previous movement window. Usually, when we have international packages, we will have that type of situations because we need to have all or the most of the information of that international movement or transit. For domestic packages, we are going to use only one window, one movement screen. Okay, so whenever we are checking for a package, the first thing that we need to do, guys, is go always to the manifest and go all the way up with the package so you can see any details coming from this package. This is an international package, okay? So, in here we have the manifest, okay? If we have an exception in here, it's still that the package is not in our possession until we get the origin scan. In here, we are in possession of the package. Okay, and we have all the scans and exceptions. We are going to be learning about exceptions. So, in this case, in here we have, now I can explain you this. It is not used, this inter-package information, it is not used. This is one that we are going to be using, the will call locator. The will call locator is going to be showing us the destination customer center that will be in charge of this package. Okay, so if you click here, you will find, look, this is the one that was going to be in charge of this package. This is for United Kingdom, guys. Okay, so it is the this very location, King's Mill Street East, in this very middle, and this is the postal code in the United Kingdom. And this is a telephone number that we should never provide because it is the customer service telephone number for United Kingdom. This is the customer service for United Kingdom, para los representantes. Como ustedes en Canadá van a tener aquí el teléfono de Canadá. Ok, del servicio al cliente de ustedes, no del customer service. So you will never, forever, and never provide this telephone number. We have the destination country. In this case, is going to be the United Kingdom. You will have here Canada. Postal code, which is the postal code related for this customer center. This is the customers or the consignees postal code. Delivery country is going to be Canada and the SLIC. All and each one of our facilities, the UPS facilities have an identifying number. Each one of our UPS customer centers around the world have their identifying number, SLIC number, and this is the one for this customer center. Do not provide this number nor this number because they as well have their account number. Yes, guys, each customer center has their own account number, 6-digit account number, logically. Okay, we'll call hours. What it means, the operational hours. Okay, they work from Monday to Friday from 8 a.m. until 6 p.m. Saturday, Sundays, and holidays, they are closed. And we're going to understand what it means same-day will call when we get into this. Any comments? English. Okay, and this is the information for small package. Look, this is the information for the customer center, guys. Driving directions, find, and I don't have driving directions, okay? But I can send through the locator an email to the customer regarding this location. Okay. And the rest of the information is not for you guys, okay? The only one that you are going to be using in here is going to be the Wilco locator. This is our info notice. This is a picture, a teeny, weeny, tiny picture of our info notice and a magnifier, una lupa. So when you place or hover on top of this, you will get the Wilco locator. That's the locator for our customer center, the destination one, not the original one, the destination one. Okay. New search. If you want to have a new search for another tracking number, you can come in here and go new search. Look, and you are prompted to our search window. So, but I'm searching for this one. So, I'm going to explain what it means, that window. So, in here we have the tracking number related for this search. Service level. The service level in which this package is coming, worldwide service. What it means that, we'll have to go to our manifest and check what is the service level over here in the customer information. Estimated delivery time. We will have it here, the estimated time in which the package will be delivered depending on the service. Remember that Express Plus and Express, they have their specific time of delivery. Express Saver, Expedited, and Standard, they will be delivered by the end of the day. Okay? So you will have in here, if it's by the end of the day, you will have in here this type of information. By the end of the day, or by end of day. Can be one of these two options, okay? Estimated delivery time by the end of the day, or by EOD, that means end of day, okay? That is how you are going to be looking in here. And as well in here, we have another section in here that it is going to be scheduled delivery date. Let's see. Scheduled the delivery date. Okay? And you will have there the delivery date. Okay, it is going to be like this. Tracking number, the service level used for this package, the scheduled delivery date when the package has to be delivered, and the estimated delivery time, depending on the service, it is going to be specifically with the time or by the end of the day. Okay, that is how it is going to be shown in here. Now, the search results. Okay. We have select one, view shipment or view package. If it's a shipment, you are going to have several tracking numbers regarding, okay, this shipment. But in here we have just one package, view package, and we are looking at that package, look at that information. Now, we're going to go into movement. So we already know, guys, that our movement is going to have all the transit of the package, okay? All the information, all the details of the transit of the package. Look, everything. Since the manifest going to origin, I'm going to be explaining later on what means those exceptions, okay? And location, departure, arrival, location, import, location, departure, arrive at facility, and the destination, and etc. etc. Out for delivery, look, and the package was delivered. Okay, perfect. Customer information. You already know what it means, the customer information, because I showed you this, guys. Okay, so we have the shipper in here, the consignee here, and we have the shipment details, the service level, expedited. Okay, worldwide service, it is expedited. Total packages in this shipment, 1. When it was created, the manifest, it was created on March the 24th. And the billing type, prepaid. Since this is international, prepaid means shipper paying for all the shipping charges and the consignee paying for the duty and taxes and other import expenses. And if you go to get details, you are going to be prompted to our manifest. Look, in here we have the manifest. You already know this. You can go in here, or you can go through our movement, okay, clicking in the manifest directly. Okay, look, we have here the information. Okay, so we have delivery match. The delivery match, it will help us to check where the package was going to be delivered, or if there was an attempt, or if the package was delivered correctly. So in this side, we will have the address that the shipper gave us. Okay, this is the original one. Sam Dots, 53 Riversdale Road in Hull, and this is the postal code in United Kingdom. And where the driver attempted to deliver the package or delivered the package. In Riversdale Road, Court 53. Look, and it was in Hull, and we have here the postal code in United Kingdom. So it was delivered correctly. Package was delivered correctly. Okay, and the rest of the tabs, I'm going to be explaining this on its moment. Okay, at least you have movement, customer information, and where the package was attempted or delivered, if it was correctly. Okay, let's go back to movement. Okay, in movement, guys, we have the type of scan. What's the type of scan that we have? So we have scan, the manifest, the scan, the attempts, delivery scans, exception scans. Okay, those are the type of scans that we have, the type of scans. We have the shipper number. Okay, we have here the shipper number, the number of the shipper who sent this package. Look and look. You see? You see? And you got it in here as well. Remember not to share this information. Address and location. Okay, where the package was, when the package was in transit. These are the locations in which the package was in transit. And the address in which we attempt to deliver the package or it was delivered. The date on the package, the transit of the package and when the package was delivered or attempted, the time of the transit of the package and where the package was attempted or delivered, and the status of the package. The status of the package is in for location, departure, arrival, and more statuses in which the package was attempted to deliver, destination, if it was out for delivery, etc., and driver release, when the package was released by the driver to this consignee's location, and where the location in which the package was delivered, or on any other type of information like in here. Look. we're going to be learning, because we're going to be working with this, so we are going to be learning about ETT, how to work on it. If you need to have more details of a scan, in this case, the scans we already know. They are going to be the definition is going to be already known because you already know this. Okay, but we have exceptions. If we need to go to any exception, we can go to use these blue detail arrows. These detail arrows is going to give us the exact detail of what is going on. Okay, so if I click for this exception, let me erase this information, guys. Okay, there you go. Okay, in here we have the details, and we need to go always for the resolution in here or remarks. In here you will have the remarks or resolution. Okay, in here import charges have been paid or billed. End of message. Okay, and these are the import charges. Look, the duty and taxes, I code, import COD. This is the one that the brokerage will be requesting to have it paid at the time of the delivery if the consignee is the one in charge of paying these charges. So it has to be 117.45, and this is going to be pounds. Libras. ¿Por qué? Porque estoy hablando de Inglaterra. Esto era para enseñárselos for training purposes. Okay. So that is how you are going to be looking for more details regarding the scans that you have in here by entering into this blue detail arrows. Okay. So at the beginning, last week, or the beginning of this week, I don't remember. I don't remember if it was Susie or Iris or Fernanda. I don't remember. I don't quite remember well. Some of you or you guys were asking what it means this blue arrows. So now I am answering that question. The blue arrows are to see specific details. Okay? Specific details. If you click over here, you are going to see more details regarding that scan. Resolution, okay, and I have here the imports. Okay, I'm going to explain you this, guys. Okay, what it means, the exceptions and everything here. Okay, now for the buttons that you will have here at the bottom of ETT, I am going to be explaining these buttons later when it comes the time or the specific module. Okay. So, do we have any questions regarding ETT, guys? I know that it is too early to understand this. We're going to be working with this constantly now, so you will be understanding more details. But what I just explained, do you understand that explanation?
For me, it's okay, Gina. Everything good.
Okay.
Yes, yeah, thank you.
You are welcome. Okay, Gina. Perfect. Thank you. Perfect. Okay. Let's talk about the time. The date is going to be written as in the United States. Month, date, and year. Okay, month, date, and year, as in the United States. Okay. For the time shown in ETT uses the 24-hour format or military time. Military time begins at 0100, which is 1 hour a.m. and counts forward to 24 hours, which is 2400, which is midnight. Okay, so although the time displays in military time when providing the status of a shipment, provided time in 12 hours format, guys, AM and PM format, like in here. Okay, I'm looking here that the package was attempted to be delivered by 2:38 p.m. Do not tell the customer to go Watch out with your microphones, guys. Okay. Do not tell the customer we attempted to deliver the package by 38 hours. The customer will be like 2. By 2:38, no. Make it simple, guys, for the customer. Okay. The package was attempted to be delivered by 2:38 p.m. Yesterday. Let's say like yesterday. Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay. So that is the way in which you will provide the information in the 12-hour format, not in the 24-hour format. So let's go back to our iris, and I'm just going to show this information in a really quick way. Okay. So because it is almost lunch. No, it is lunch. Okay, knowledge base, CCR, let's go to resources, and I'm going to place here our find location, military time. Okay, so we have the military time, and I'm going to place here the path. Knowledge base, CCR, resources, military time, and the number is going to be 11,242. There you go, guys. You got it in there. So